to run downstairs and get my clothes, guys. See what's going on here before we get into something. 30 people. Oh. Hey, Miss Liability. Ruski, do a panel. Hey, Keith, what's going on? Yes and yes. Hey, Kimmy, how are you? Acknowledge me. I did. Hey, William, what's going on? Hey, Freeside. Hey, Kat. Sorry about last night again. Kat says, hope everyone is driving safe. It's horrible here. I've seen multiple car accidents and ditches on my way to work this morning and this evening. What I will do is I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm not doing StreamYard. This is Restream. So what's going on? Let me go ahead and put this on show screen. Okay, so a few things that are not related to any of this is there is a woman in Tennessee, and I came across her in IG. I think people that started IG like I did myself, it's in my opinion, it's a little harder because yes, I would like to. Hold on, Keith. Let me put your I do have my schedule. I was actually telling somebody I was going to start writing down when you have live, sweetheart. I should be in there. You come in for mine. I'm sorry for that. Hold on. Ouch. Okay. It is a heck of a lot warmer outside, and I don't know if that's a good thing. All right, Keith. So that would be tomorrow. You said tomorrow, yeah? All right. What time tomorrow, Keith? You had 103. 103 is good. 103 is great. Okay. March 9th to 15th. Okay, so you would be Monday the 16th, correct? Yes, you would. Okay, so the 17th. Oh my God, I got two things coming up, two procedures. Okay, the 16th. So Keith in a van. No, I'm kidding. Keith Van. Live. No, you haven't earned a wrench. I'm sorry, you haven't. Not quite yet, or maybe ever. 12 p.m. Central Time. Got it, sweetheart. Thank you. Okay. Right, we have 41 people. What do we want to talk about? Do we not want to talk about anything? Is somebody live and I'm not aware of it? Either way, it doesn't bother me. Just let me know what's up. Oh, goodness gracious. It went from like so cold last night, and now it's like I have the window open. Like the freaking winds have been horrible, horrible, horrible today. Actually, let me load this and I'll show you guys. I was going to say, oh, Koch would be able to verify, but we're not in the same state anymore. So Deadly, is it live cussing anybody out right now? Risky, you're not getting a wrench. You're a little too messy for my being, sir. Let me know if you desire an intuition healing session. I don't know, Keith. I'm one of those people that when I wake up and I'm just like, I ain't messing. That's pretty much how I am. And that's how I feel right now. Very agitated. Very. Risky, are you drunk or something? Like, bro, no, I'm not trying to be mean, but like, no, definitely not. So you want to know what I think about Maria's posting? Maria, go to fuck to bed, you old bitch. God. Sorry, and that's what I would say in my real life. Like, what a weirdo. Even if she didn't post, I would say the same thing. Okay, the roads here are ice to top of snow, 50 snow. How many inches you have? I know PP said something a few days ago that they had some snow. Oh, here's your sock, hubby. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Well, Risky, just chill. If you want to come in and be normal, be normal. I'm just not, you have a good night too. Have a good life. Peace, love, and happiness, positive vibes, and good night. I want a wrench. I give you a wrench before Risky gets a wrench. You got a better track record. Oh, shit. Hey, how you doing, Miss Liability? You got a wrench, right, girl? 8 or 9. Yeah, let me post this. Risky brags about all the women that he's hooked up with on YouTube. Oh, God, everybody's a predator at this point. No nips. Oh, God, everybody's a predator now. If you blink funny, you're a predator. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm drinking a shit ton of water. I have a mammogram this week, and I have a procedure I'm getting done. So this week, I got to battle the pop urge. Okay, so who wants to address the elephant in the room? Or if not, we can do sports trivia. We can talk about whatever you want. I'm trying to wrap up because, sorry, I feel human. I don't date them. Night Irish. Hey, we're 420 friendly. Feel free to light up. I actually feel very comfortable. This is like one of the few times I actually. You have a tornado warning? Oh, hell no. No, I did not know that. Hold on. Well, there's 2 elephants. Okay, hold on. Are we in? Let me see here. Oh, no. Wait, I'm going to load a video real quick of what the winds be looking like here. What the winds look like here. Sorry. Bowie Freeside, what do you think about the NSDQ features coming this week? What do you think about that? Hey, Bowie, nice to see you. Always nice to see you come in. Okay, so we have quite a few. 1, 2, 3. Oh, good God. All right, we're going to have to 29, 12. I got a lot where the trees are like blowing. Okay, 27. I mean, I gotta get a pretty good amount, where they're blowing back and forth. Blowing. Okay. Okay, 27. Next. Oh, you're in Louisville? I'm not going to put glory days with this video. We're not going to do wake me up before you go either. Let's do a rain song. We're not going to do upside down. We'll do the song Rain. Rain, okay? This morning we had closed 25 north. Damn, be careful, Katja. I see everything. Oh, good God. The pyramid. She said don't care. She said don't care. Wish it would rain. I kind of feel that way. All right. Okay. Hopefully this kind of shows it with this stupid sound. Okay. Where would I go to the sound? Bro. Oh, okay, my video. Okay, we want to put that up. My audio goes down, and here we go. I'm going to show you guys. Is it raining men? Okay. Hashtag. Help me make this make sense. Tornado weather. So I got to put hashtags down. Tornado. Hashtag. Bad weather. Hashtag. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to put the hashtags on here. Listen to you. I see everything. Mental health awareness. Hashtag. I'm about to start doing a podcast. Let's go ahead and put that. There we go. We're going to upload this short. And then I'll show you. Listen to you. Hopefully this will load up fine. Knowing my luck, it won't. All right, we got it now. New tab. No, we're not going to do new tab. We're just going to go to Google, go into my channel, which is failing miserably. Ish. Okay. Okay. Oh, the Oscars are on. Ooh. Ooh-wee. All right. 62078. Okay, see video. We are there. Let's go back to my video. We're live. All right. Home. Oh, I have a bunch of new subscribers. Please unsubscribe. I had no idea I could see my subscribers. Now I can. So please unsubscribe. If somebody subscribes, you don't want them to subscribe, can you keep them from doing it? Okay. Here is what it looks like currently. Rivalry stream. Woo, woo, woo. All right. Let's go to my channel. Please unsubscribe. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't want anybody to unsubscribe. I was being a smartass. Okay, short videos. All right. Let me turn this up. Okay, we got it. Here's what it looks like right now. Okay, so I have a good night. Kind of looks stupid, but that's what it looked like. I only block words. Listen to you. Oh, here we go. All right, guys. So what's going on? We can cover this little debacle of bullshit that seems to be going on right quick and just end with that. Let me see here. Oh, great. It's always good when you fall out with somebody. They go to their community posts. Oh, fucking gosh. It's 80 there? 80 freaking. What, has anything been knocked down yet? Hold up. Brenna, get your butt in here, ma'am. I wish people would start doing some damn content. I don't know what the hell to cover. I really don't. Kind of left up in the air about what to do, to be completely honest. We're chilling. Not yet. Well, be careful. If you're in a warning, you probably should be like somewhere downstairs or something, waiting for the electric to get. Katja says, gotta work. I'm tired. Everyone be safe, drive slow, and take extra time to drive, giving you self time to get places. Okay, Katja. Sorry, I thought you were all up in Lindsay's shit. Kind of pissy yesterday. Did they say the electricity is going out? I kept trying to leave you a long comment on your short showing your DMs with George. It wouldn't let me go through. Probably there may be some words blocked. I mean, it's something we can talk about if you guys would like, but I highly doubt anybody would listen, to be honest. Maybe you and a few other people, but I mean, it is what it is. I really cared about him, and I'm pretty numb about it, and that's how I feel. That's how I feel about it. Yeah. And I think people were pissed off thinking that I'm mad at him because of what was said in the room and had nothing really so much to do with that. But I don't know. Well, definitely that wasn't how it was, though. It was, I no, honestly, because I'm going to be honest with you, Daisy. Let me tell you why and what happened. I've had George's back for a lot of shit, not with a lot of other people. I don't think I've ever done this so much, even for my own friends, to tell you the truth, my lady friends, because for the most part, um, I think this shift happened way before, and hold on, I'm putting my moisturizer and stuff on. Daddy's disappointment had posted something like, don't you think you could have? That's not the case, though. What the case was is what he said. I don't have to go along with anything pertaining to Jules. I don't have to. And you're right. I think with this situation, I really cared about George. I really cared about him a lot more in a very short amount of time. And honestly, I don't think that it was foolish because he could have called me. I hit him up prior to call me. He took it to his community tab. That's not something he would do. That is not how he acts. I do not know what is up with him, but I did contact him first. And I've taken a lot of heat too. I'm sorry you feel that way. I've taken a lot of heat for George. I've gotten a lot of heat from the Workyverse. I've gotten a lot of heat because of him. Roadhog, all of them. Yes, I have. I'm sorry you feel that way. This is not something I'm really going to debate about. I've taken a lot of heat. And the reason I didn't post the full thing of it, Daisy, is because somebody's name on it says threatened to beat my face in. So if you guys heard, it is what it is. You guys can be friends with whoever you want. It doesn't bother me. This is something between me and him. I tried to contact him. He posted something. I posted something. It wasn't about the predator thing. I mean, a little bit, but it wasn't all because of that. I'm not going to say I was talking to Jules. I'm not going to say that because that's what people thought. They thought that I was still talking to her when I only emailed with her when a strike was given to me. That couldn't have been cleared up though, right? People wanted to think I was talking to her behind the scenes. I don't think so. I don't want to be paired with Jules. Not at all. Mm-mm. I'm not saying that they weren't going at, that's not what I'm saying. And technically to them, Jules didn't bring the worst. I brought them here because of Bambi. That's not the point, Daisy. The point is George could have brought when he posted that. I'm sorry. I don't know what if you read the text, I'm sorry. No, I'm not going to sit and agree to be cool with Jules. So the fucking hive. No, that didn't have anything to do with me. I took a lot of fucking heat from Maria because of him too. Nope. I was always affiliated with him. Sickies, all of it. Even Ghost of Shadows, even frickin' MC. And I wish they would come forth and say that. I took a lot of heat. Yes, I did. Mm-mm. I am not going to say that I am okay with Jules. I will not do it. I'm not going to agree to it. I don't care how much the hive gets rattled. I don't want anything to do with it. We both got heat. And I did get a lot of heat because of him. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. He had a lot of people over on Ghost of Shadows End that did not like him, and I took a lot of heat for him. Yes, I did. Even when and maybe if he didn't, it is what it is. We both stuck up for each other. This should have been something that was not even discussed. He shouldn't be. I told him, remove it. Let's talk about it. He didn't want to. That's fine. Maria stopped supporting me because did she stop supporting me because of George? Did she? She could have. I don't want to be a part of a team, Daisy. I don't. And to be completely honest with you, I'm not going to go in to, I'm sorry. I'm going to do me at the end of the fucking day. And I'm not trying to be mean, but like this is, no. This isn't about taking a side or anything. The whole damn room was at first about Jules. No. I was angry with him because I was not going to convert and say I was okay with Jewels. Okay? That's basically the thing. But thank you for commenting. everybody else hits me up behind the scenes. So thank you. I do appreciate that you're saying something because everybody else is picking sides and everybody talks to me behind the scenes and it's fucked up. Don't comment, don't contact me at all to other people. Yeah, Brenna, what's up? What? Well, a lot more people didn't agree with it, but I guess it's power. I don't know. I don't want to be part of any of it, to be honest with you. And no, he was serious about it. I believe that, well, he said it was because of Ghost of Shadows and for me to go be like Sophie and Jules and Maria. I've not done one thing to him in reference to that. So it's whatever. This could have been taken care of offline. He chose to. It is what it is. I don't know. I know I sound like an asshole, but it's better to not do this than feel how I really feel. And people did think me and Jules were talking. So just so you know that, Daisy, people thought we were talking. In fact, I had to deal with Andrea's nasally voice. What do you mean, babe? Are you mad at me? I'm not really mad at anybody. Maria didn't leave George. It was because of Habanero. Maria and Jules both went nuts over Habanero. It was Habanero and Jeff's a piece of shit, so I don't care. I'm going to say one more thing. If you think making George look bad or coming for him, why would I come for George? I have no reason to come for George. I don't care who George is friends with. I don't have any reason to come for George because I care about George. I don't have to agree with what George does, Daisy, but George is not somebody I would come at. I care and love him a little too much more than to do that. And I don't know what buddy trolling is. I don't talk to Ghost of Shadows that much. Never really did. So I don't know what you're talking about respectfully. I wouldn't come for George anyway because I just cared too much about him. And that's the truth. You don't need to buy me breakfast. Oh, at Chick-fil-A for $15, juice. I've always stuck up for George. Always. I've gotten heat for George for fucking months and months and months and months. He knows that. I actually text him 50 million times telling him that. Always stuck up for him. In fact, about the Cat and Howdy thing, I got 9 pounds of fucking hell, and that wasn't even MC. It was Genibra. Got a lot of shit for that. It wasn't MC. It was Genibra. So I fucking, yeah. I thought it was Genibra the whole way through. Then he took it back. And then I'm like, oh, okay, I look stupid. I just agreed with what he says. No way. Not doing that anymore. No. I look like a fucking idiot. And again, don't you think this is something that George could have called me about instead of siding with people that he fucking knows hate my guts? And he could have called me about it because people are telling people where they can go and who they can hang out with. That's not fucking being a friend to somebody. Being a friend to somebody is being a friend to them. Well, I'm sorry, we're not all friends. I think anybody that tells people where they can and can't go after I got yelled at, you know what? At the end of the day, it is what it is. He could have, Daisy, the point is I was not going to convert and say that I was speaking to Jules when I wasn't. That was the whole thing. If you read the text, I said, I did. I was very upset. And I said, George, I'm very, very sorry. My bad. I didn't realize everything was. Listen, I'm not going to argue with you. I did go live. I said what I said. He said what he said. Okay. I still do not take away the fact I am not going to say that I am okay with somebody just so people have a reason. No, I don't want to be thrown in that. I don't like Jules. I don't want to be tied to her. I don't think this is just because of me and him. I'd put my hands on it. Well, not like that, but I think this has to do with a lot of outside people. But it is what it is. I always care about George. Always. I just don't think he cared enough about me back. And that's how I feel. And I'm not going to feel any other way. So it is what it is. I'm not covering him. I have no reason to cover him. I don't want bad for George. I just don't care more about him probably than I did. Well, kind of the same for him and John. But not somebody I'm not covering him. Mm-mm. I'm actually surprised he stayed. I thought when we talked, which was very recent ago, I thought that he was done. I'm actually surprised that he stayed because he did get it pretty bad. But none of us really leave, I guess. Sorry, I'm putting a little bit of stuff on. I gotta go it too. I don't really want to talk about her because I get threatened physically and I'm not dealing with her. That wasn't the only reason you were mad at him now, and you're swaying that because of the DMs you showed. Definitely not. Jules and them are putting that narrative he works behind the scenes against her. Well, I can address Jules since Jules can't keep my name out of her fucking nasty wrinkled throat. Jules is doing everything she can deflect because she doesn't want Sly going after her. Okay, I saw her little plan B thing, and she's playing the same thing as she always does. Jules is going to do anything that she can do to be able to continue to cover me and do anything she can other than have somebody like Sly go after her. That's exactly what that is because Jules is a pussy. I think we can all agree about that Jules is a pussy, and I want nothing to do with her. Never did, never would. I think that things fit Jules when they fit Jules, and people can say that about me. I really don't care, but I haven't been talking to her. One email for a stupid strike, and guess what? Her cat is still supposed to haunt me. I don't care. Do not tie me to her, and I won't get mad at that. I don't want anything to do with her. Fuck no. You see what that bitch covered today? She's got some nerve. I don't want anything to do with Jules. She's a psycho. She was covering something today from like what, 2, 3 days ago with AC. Jules is going to do anything so nobody covers her. She can't deal with other people covering her. And nobody else does except Sly that I know of. And that's why I texted that and said that to George. I was like, if you even believe that I would do that, I'm fucking done. Which you guys saw there had nothing to do with anything else. I discussed that in my first live. Sly Buddy trolled you to go after Jules. What's Buddy trolled mean? I can't keep up with all this. Sly don't like me either. I'm fine with that. I can't say that I wasn't a little impressed as she stood up to Jules, though. I was. Mm-hmm. I haven't spoke to Napa, to be honest. I know what Napa does. Mm-mm. Napa, the last time I knew anything actually, to be honest with you, Napa just kinda scared me. Like, when I got out of jail, I'm like, blah, 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 and then she was in Clint's inbox, and, I cared about her, and then I guess yeah, right. I don't want nothing to do with KK, no mustache either. She can keep her buffalo ass over there covering the same thing about me for years. I don't care. No, you can't trust anybody. People don't even have to trust me. I don't care. I still haven't said a lot of fucking shit, "Don't lie on me," and I won't. But people can do it to me, whatever, I don't care. Apparently, dumbly I find out, you are not supposed to say the quick what I had said to the person when I was on panel, AC, you can't say that. It doesn't mean weird. It means you're saying a homophobic thing. Because Napa called me a homophobe. I look it up. I'm on the phone with Brenna. I'm like, what does this mean? Apparently, you can't call somebody a queer. I thought that it was weird. It's a homophobic thing. You can't call somebody that. Who told me? Me and Brenna look it up. Apparently, I can't say that, so I'm not going to say it anymore because I thought that it meant weird. Yeah, so Napa calls me a homophobe, but then she's in AC's chat. Make that make sense. I can't handle Napa. I'll unblock her probably in a few days. Right now, I can't deal with her. How you doing, Natalie? Napa don't go where she wants. I know who Napa favors, though. Bottom feeders. I just can't with her right now, but she's not going to get on me and be like, oh, you sound X, Y, and Z, and then be all up in there. Like, Napa, I saw you. I screenshot that shit. Don't play, girl. What do they say about something? Yeah. I put a lot of trust in Napa, a lot of fucking shit. I apparently, according to my friends, when all that shit went down, when me and Clint split up, I was on the phone with her probably the most. Yeah, I trusted her. I had a little soft spot for her, but when it comes to Jules, man, ooh, you don't say nothing. What, your comment on what, my short video? Are you talking about my short video? Because I looked, I commented on all of them. Is that the one you're talking about? Because the only two comments I see in here, Natalie, is sup, Jen, and you didn't read my comment. I went and looked at that short video too. I didn't know that, and I've asked her. Yep. Congratulating Brandy and shit like that. It says weird. So she said I'm a homophobe. Okay, well, I didn't mean it like that, and I won't be saying it again. But Napa showed up in AC's chat. I was like, oh, okay, Napa, cool. Because he calls me the R word all the time. We all say bad shit. I don't know why we pinpoint it. We all do. We're all tied to somebody that said something bad. Yes, I did, babe. Napa loves herself some Jules, though. You will not find her turn against Jules for shit. You will not see it. But if I talk to her about normal shit, I don't know. No, she doesn't. She was in his room. And Napa, I know you listening because there's 70 people. You always listening. And you can block me all you want because I have you blocked too, or maybe I don't, but I'm not very happy with you. I don't know. I don't know who Daisy is behind the avatar, so I don't know. You can ask her. I think people I talk to behind the scenes are really showing who the fuck they are. I never knew when she hated her. When did she not like her? Nap, if you're listening, you're more than welcome to come in. I'm sure you won't, but I'm sure you can forgive me if you were in AC's room and hanging out with Jewels and all that shit because they're wonderful people. In fact, I think we all, I don't know, is what it is. Hating anyone gives them too much power. Yeah. Well, here is my question. I do have a question since this is kind of around ish. Did anybody think that other than the email for the strike that I had spoken to Jules since then? I guess that would be my question because William kind of gave me an answer because that actually would answer a few things. Did anybody think other than the strike that she says she never redacted that just disappeared, I guess, because I emailed her one time about the cat and for her to take it down. Did anybody think that her and I had been speaking till then? Okay. You didn't. Okay. I had a few mods that thought that I did and a few other people. So thank you for answering. Never did I talk to Jules. Never will I. She was on her little Plan B morning after pill channel today talking about the same effing thing. The same effing thing. She will never go after anybody else ever, nor will a lot of people. They will continue to go after the same person. And it's stupid. I need to find a nail polish that doesn't chip as bad when you're actually doing something, like doing something. My nails are chipping so freaking bad. I've never had this happen before, this bad. If this was about tangible things, it would have been solved in drama. You know, I often wondered, Keith, well, I know what would have happened if I'd not met Clinton. I would have been never had done this, I'm certain. But I wonder, like, if I hadn't come to this community or what community I would want to go to. Mia's okay. Poor Mia can't even catch a fucking break. Fucking crazy. I have never, ever, ever. But she's doing all right. Thanks for asking. I'll tell you what, taking that collar off of her actually worked out pretty well. It does help with the it's how long has it been without since she's had a collar off? Whenever Sophie made the comment about it and I took it off. So it's probably been what, about 2 months? 2 or 3 months? Yeah. She does better. I used to always be like, why do you guys not put a collar on your fur baby? But it actually does, it helps out because you don't want that tension up by their throat. So yeah, she's doing pretty good. Now that the weather's getting a lot better, I can actually go out and walk instead of us just being in the backyard. Marley just freezes whenever you put a leash on her. I don't know why or how to break a dog of doing that. Don't judge my bed. They're both laying on their bed. Look. Try to put a sweatshirt on. Ow. Ow. Bounce my freaking knee. All right. I don't know how people don't show their faces when they're live. I think that that's the weirdest thing. You cannot have any interaction with people if you don't like show your face. It's weird. How to cold read people emotional home to figure out why. If I had to judge insane, right? Mm-hmm. There is where the fucking top is. I was able to find these. They were conversation coasters, sports trivia. Who would have thought? You find a coaster. I thought it was actual trivia, but they're trivias that are coasters. These would actually work in a bar, I would think. Why is that mouth so pasty, bald cat? What are you talking about? No, Napa said that I was being a homophobe when I called AC queer. No, Napa said I was a homophobe. AC calls people the R word, but I say queer, thinking that it was calling him weird, but now I'm a homophobe. But AC says whatever he wants. And then you got Brett over there dropping the N word with the A at the end. So like I said, it's rules for thee, I guess. Mm-hmm. What do you mean dentures? Okay. Why is that mouth so pasty? You're talking about my mouth? Okay. You're not being a homophobic immigrant. Napa, yeah, I know you listening, girl. I'm not, I wasn't. I don't have a problem. Bottom feeders in 90 days. Is that you, Ballcat? And if you're asking if I have dentures, you could have just asked me. I don't have dentures. I may need them someday. But is that you, Ballcat? Because that's very, well, I was going to say the Q word, but is Nevi live? Nevi, do you want, Nevi, do you want me to play your intake video? Do you want that steam tonight, Nevi? Because honestly, I have the perfect picture of you. Would you like to see your picture, Nevi? I can show your school picture. Hold on real quick. Let me post it on my community tab. Is she live right now? Since my husband was wanting to be with her, but then was talking to Lori Murray and then was talking to Courtney, who just subscribed to my channel. So all y'all. Mm-hmm. Nevi and them shoulders wouldn't have made it in through one of my garage doors. Is she live? Her and them big ass buffalo shoulders. Okay. Bobcat is saying her mouth is pasty because she doesn't have any teeth. Well, fix it and forget it. Hey, I don't want to knock on people in their teeth. I may have to get dentures someday. I had bulimia really bad, so I don't want to like knock on anybody in their teeth, even though Bobcat has been an asshole to me. I don't think I like these lights. What's that? So, Bobcat, what's going on with your friend Moo Moo? Hey, Daniel, what's going on? Why, hon? See, it's so weird. This isn't catching up to the chat. There it is. Baldcat is a bottom because she has no teeth. Well, she fits in with the bottom community, so I have such hope for you, Baldcat. I never knew you'd be limp. I just did the March Madness thing tonight, actually. I just did the March Madness. My last, who do you guys think I picked? I picked Ohio State. Brigham. And Akron. And Brigham. Ballcat, that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse, girl, if that's really you. You hanging out with Granny's Gone Wild, girl. Well, I'm going to get off here. I just wanted to stop on, see how many people actually talked, see what everybody was mad about. Call Baldcat out for being yet another account with pasty mouth. And I guess Nevi's probably live again or still is live, sucking up the last remnants of somebody's earned work so she can continue to be a big fat thief. You're gonna adore your mind. What color do you notice first? What color do I notice first today? Today would be maroon. Yeah, I have a bunch of trolls in here supporting me. Navi, are you restreaming me with your big buffalo self? There you are. How you doing? I just commented on your comments, hon. Is Nebby really live? Because I don't want to. No, you don't got to spoil me. I got a husband. Nebby, are you really live? I don't want to have to clown on you because I know a lot of people don't like you very much either. I got a lot of right to clown on you, Nebby. I'm not happy with John either. Why do I have a problem with you? Because you say stupid shit, bald cat. You think just Brent, I don't know, bald cat. I don't know what I think about you. Is your little friend over there, Nevi? Is she live? I wanted to show her her school picture. Okay, hold on. Mm-hmm. No, my hair isn't pretty, sweetie. It's not. It's fried and nasty. Well, it's not fried, but I'll get it. All right. Nevi, are you hating on me? Okay. Well, for you, let me make sure she's live. If she's not live, I'm not going to post her picture. Now, Nevi, if you are live, then I'm going to post it. Well, a picture that looks like you. It's not really you. Hold on. Is it KK Company or KK Air? KK Company. Which is so old. Okay. Oh, you are, you nasty little witch. Addie's over there calling me a narcissist. Napa, Camden. It's the old gang. Jennifer Jean. Napa being two-faced and shady as always. Addie. Vulva La Roca. KK, don't you got some restitution to go pay? So Vulva La Roca says I don't have a job. I don't. Same people. Fancy Feast, the cat food lady, Fancy Feast. Sadie. Jennifer Jean. Juice? Is that really you, Juice? That's really you. KK is mad because you over here, Juice. Juice, how much money did KK give you? Well, of course, Napa's over there. Napa for shame. Why do you guys pay so much? Okay. Heat and Wave Honey says the debacle with Jen saying racist things on Friday and maybe adding my messages. She has a lot of elephants in that room. She's constantly starting fires because she demands attention. Says KK that's covering me. Got it. Lady Lynn, she's still womp womp and she don't ever change. Napa says, don't excuse her homophobia, please. I'm sure Kamala would really love to see you hanging out with AC. Juice, they're calling you a snitch over here. Snow White, of course, is always in there. Don't say you're sorry if you haven't changed your behavior. It means absolutely nothing. Damn. Thousands of dollars. What'd you give her thousands of dollars for? Of course, Camden's in there. Addie. All right, Daisy girl. I like Daisy. I don't have no problem with her. Vulva La Roca. She's saying the same thing. Missy Toza. The Strike Queen. Juice. She's mad. What did you buy her? I'm a block Addie. I feel so bad for her. She is like, Addie, you should not be online, girl. But I'm gonna block you, girl. I can't watch what Allie. No, I can't watch what Addie puts. Yasmina said, "Hey Jen, hey Yasmina, what's up?" Okay. Well, I don't care if it's the real juice or not. Well, Nebby. Hold on. Of course she's live. She can't do anything. She don't have a job. How long's this bitch been live covering me? KK, do you have anything to do with your life? Doesn't she have a fucking talking about me and what I do with my fucking kids or don't do? What you doing with yours, bitch? I am so tired. Okay. Let's see here. No neck, Nebby. Let me show a nice little picture that was sent to me. And I don't know if it's you or not. Post. Let's see here. Oh, sweet Bison. And not Brittany. There you go, sex. Someone on Jules's camp gave this to me, just so you know. Oh, and Paula's live too, even better. Let's see here. KK. Oh, hey, what's up, Jeff? Something you'll never get, Muggsy. Huge sleep me? That would be very hurtful, but poor Jeff, looking for something in life you'll never get. Are you Camden? Word on the street is I heard you was Camden, the psychopath. But you can come in and bug me. Because I was told you were a little rogue mod for a hot minute. Okay, let's go to my YouTube. Now, somebody from the Hive gave me this. I don't know for a fact if this is you, KK. I don't know. It's a caricature. So hold on, my dear. It might not be you, though. Might not be. But something tells me it might be. So, Nebby, I asked Clint if this was you, and he did what he always does when I asked about you. He'd be like, my eyes, please don't bring her up. And for some reason, I just couldn't understand until we sat and talked about those big old buffalo shoulders. So let's see here. KK, let's get a look at your school picture, my dear. Go into my live. All right. So, do you want to cover me every day and try on Clint at one time too? Let's see here, my dear. With this. Now, Jules, you got to start taking responsibility. I wasn't talking to you, but I was definitely to somebody. You get jewelry, no cash ups like you. Honey, you think I only spread eagle for one person, and that's my husband, unlike you. So once freaking whatever and stay out of my freaking like you. You're a weirdo. You're a rogue mod. You Hive members got to really stop giving me stuff. Oh, good Lord. What is up with you, girl? Is this you, Nebby? Say it isn't. Is that you? Is that you, Nebby? It says Bison, but not Brittany. Is this you, Nebby? It looks like it is content, Ballcat. Go talk to your Hiber. I love that picture. Tell your buddy that. Tell her to go over there and cover content. Quit covering me. So there you go. I give zero shits. I think it's a beautiful picture. Don't you? I do. I think it's a beautiful picture. You don't? Here, I'll put my own hundreds in here. Yes, Nebby, I think it's a great picture. So the people that you extorted, maybe next time in your next life, you don't get a turtleneck. So suck on that, Nebby. Suck on that. What garage door were you not coming into while you wanted my husband to buy you a house over in Florida? You no neck having freak. And there's your little horns on the side because your slutty ass is always horny for somebody's credit card. Well, I don't know what kind of side thing that is, but I think she looks great. If that is you. It's not Brittany, I know that. That's not what Muggsy said. Well, why you coveted here irritated to be? Why you mad? So we'll just leave this up here. He showed text. I don't care what you know and what you don't know. Put him up. Put him up. I'll wait. Tagging. Make sure you tag my channel, though. KK told me your lie, so I popped in. Well, I'm not quite sure. I thought that she was over here on my channel, but this, I guess, could be somebody else. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure somebody sent me that picture. Looks like you. Put my face filter on. Okay. You having an okay day, baby? You having an okay day, Camden? You can stay, beep beep. There ain't no beauty in frickin' that one. And that nasty water buffalo. So funny. She was so concerned about getting Clint away. And then she's dogging on him now. Fucking cannot believe that chick. Dude, chick, whatever. I have 11 likes. You should hit me with the like button. I'm about to. I like that pic of KK. Dude, this picture looks better than KK. Read the room, not mad. What are you talking about? An upside down Nike mark. What you dude? That thing looks like a freaking. And y'all getting on me, putting me down? KK's mods are reporting your channel. You go ahead and do it, KK, and I'll strike you down midstream. I give zero shits what y'all think anymore. My channel goes down, everybody's going down. It'll be fucking Armageddon up in this bitch. You mass report. Go ahead. I didn't keep him. He showed me a cell. Well, if you didn't keep it, it didn't happen. Don't care. You mass report me? I don't know what to tell you. Have fun commentating off of somebody. AC, you can go away, dude. I have already. I don't want that freak in here. And there's no reason for her to strike this because we don't know for a fact if it is no neck nebby. You would think she would learn. She wouldn't be on her backup channel had she had learned. She got a little bit more to lose than fucking a lot of people do. He is blocked. I don't want him anywhere near me. No, they didn't. For life's sake, Juice, stop lying. Yeah, AC's not welcome in my life. I don't like him. He's a very sick, fucking twisted human being. I don't want him anywhere in or near my life. Let me see if she's restreaming me, then I'll give her something to restream me with, if that's how she wants to play. God, I've never seen somebody so fucking thirsty in my life. Oh, let's see if no neck nebby's covering me. So we'll have to take it back and cover you, playing me, covering you. It's the only way that you all shut up. Okay. Paula. Paula, I don't much want to be streamed by you that much either. You lost a lot of weight since that video with those girls. What video? What are you talking about? My weight's actually great, bald cat. Sorry. So you like this kind of stuff, bald cat? You think this stuff is really cool? No neck Nebby. With no neck Maria and no neck Vulva LaRocca and all of them. I'm not making any weight comments. I'm not doing that anymore because that's mean. But I will talk about them big buffalo shoulders she has. All right. Let's see here. She said goonin. No. KK is goonin. She is goonin over there. Jen is jealous of Jules. Stop your beat. Yes, he did, Miss Mickey. So desperate to trust Jen. Oh, I guess we're not doing that band together, huh, Jennifer Jean? Lisa Ann. Hey, Lisa Ann. I don't have a problem with her. Oh, Sly. Ooh, Sly. Guess what? Napa. Listen. Sly Boogie, if you're listening. Napa, the Democratic snowflake, said that she's not scared of you. Her words, not mine. Napa, you did say that. Jen wants what Jules has. What, moldy windows? Oh. Yes, I did tell the AC to get taken back to where he was from. I certainly did. So Napa back in there hanging out with AC. You can't make this. Is Amber in there? Oh, you little floozies. You guys are flocking. Amber's in there. Amber Donese? Oh, it's gooning, not goofing. Amber Donese. Amber. Oh my God. I can't. Oh, fucking Amber, you went back to the hive, girl. I don't want to be content. It's just fucking funny. I'm just clowning on you guys. You guys are so bothered. Snow White says, Jen wants what Jules has. That will never happen. I can't. Imagine if I was drunk, dude. Whew. You guys are obsessed. Laney Lynn goes, in my opinion, there's no reason why in this day and age people can't cook with YouTube, internet. There's a step-by-step. Why do you guys care? Go cook in your own house. Now, Furlap did go back over. Vulva LaRocca goes, Jules is not worried about Sly at all. Napa with her two-faced self. Vulva LaRocca, AC, what's up? What you're making fun of our word? Do I have real friends? I have a few real friends. Tracy, don't worry about that. You guys are so bad. Miss Mickey, gargle gums. That's about people with the same fucking thing to do any other day. It's not even worth it. Because it is Camden. Camden's like 30 different accounts, and Camden will be with anything that wiggles in her forehead. This is how Camden is. This is Camden's face. This is a wagging wiener right in her face. And Camden's just like all over it. Camden is pathetic. Camden ain't got a hubby anymore. That's her problem. Camden is mad. Big mad. Tell me to stay offline. Y'all stay offline and worry about your husbands. Don't worry about mine. Okay, okay. You know she does. Them big old freaking Bengals. You know, and what really pisses me off is I really thought that Nevi was the one kind of like doing that stuff with Clint, and then it turned out, and then they thought it was Lauren Marie. Then there was Courtney, so it's like none of y'all were right. I don't know KK. KK was one of those, please give me a wrench kind of girls. I don't care about freaking a linebacker, what the hell she has to say. What did she think Clint was going to do? They were going to get a house in Florida and he was going to build one of those football fields in the back and Snoop Dogg was going to manage her team. They were just going to sit around and smoke pot all day. Mm-hmm. Lainey Lynn did tell me that. Lainey also told me that, you know, Lainey was, do you know what Lainey was doing? She was talking to Clint while I was in jail. Lainey has a husband and she was talking to Clint too. That's the truth. Ask her. Ask her. No, Camden's not a nice person. Mm-mm. I might have to kick you out of here for that. I don't want Camden. Camden's pathetic. She can't keep her man happy. That's why she always up in my shit. But Lainey Lynn was talking to Clint too. I got to find a cheaper freaking shampoo tomorrow. You heard that, Maria? Lainey Lynn. Oh my God. What are you talking about? I told you about Nevi's shoulders. You know what? I was asking Nevi to be nice. I wanted to use Nevi and make a playground back in the backyard. And I was going to put Nevi down and then I was going to sit on one shoulder and Clint was going to sit on another shoulder and we were going to go back and forth. I was going to use Nevi's shoulders as a seesaw. She wouldn't do it. Don't say I didn't offer her anything. No, you're not kicked out. You're in here. They're like over there going, Ball Cat's over here. So Ball Cat can come over here. I don't care if you guys troll or not. I give zero craps. I'm not going to sit and go clucking over there like them idiots people. Idiots do. Let them cover me. You know what I used today? Since me and somebody fell out and it was very sad. I'm trying to get rid of the Pantene. This is all Pantene, baby. Right there. This is all Pantene. Oh, you use Old Spice? Yeah, Clint used that for a hot minute. I think it looks all right. Only thing I want to change is right here. I have a problem right here with this part, but it is what it is. We can Clint's the common denominator. Well, maybe. You're going to call my husband a hoe? Call the other ones hoes that were in there. Of course I'm going to take my husband's side. Are you stupid? Now that I know what KK really looks like, I didn't really need to be worried about anybody, to be honest. Well, I do have this stuff. I wanted to throw it away. It's like, it's kind of like it. I would have to go get it if you want me to. It's pink and it says like Monday or something on it. And I used some of it and I really didn't like it. Now the Pantene's been working. I mean, I only been using it the past couple days though. Shit, what was I looking for? And Clint also uses I think I have it. It's called Ocean. That's from Bath and Body. He uses Ocean too. But I have to take some stuff back from there actually tomorrow. Now, you guys, if you guys don't, you guys should use these. These actually work. I got to take this back and I'm going to get the eucalyptus one. You throw one of these in the shower, these things are freaking amazing. They will clear your nose out like nobody's business. Nobody's. People paying a lot of attention to others is another one. I do like Suave, though. I'm not going to lie. I do love a good Suave. The strawberry one smells so good. And the coconut. I actually like Suave a lot, but I can't use it like weeks on end or it'll build up. You okay, Marley? You okay? I told you. I can't sleep in here with her. This is where she sleeps now. Sandman said you and Clint asked him to move in. We might have been joking around with him. I don't have a problem with Sandman. I'm sure him and Clint would have tons to talk about. Seems both of them were extorted. Where is... Hey, Jendy. I did used to like Jendy. Napa, you need to grow up. And I am not jealous of Napa, but I am all black Napa. Why did I get rid of all my candles if Clint smokes in the house? Clint doesn't smoke in the house, sweetie. He was right by the window when it was really bad, but he doesn't smoke in the house. Plus, we have a study our sunroom. So what are you talking about? Because you know what I'm about to say to that too, right, Bald Cat? No, I wouldn't be anywhere near KK. Ever. Hey, Sandman. Is that really you? Sandman, is that really you? Because if it is, your fucking ex is asking stupid. Oh, they had pics on Reddit. Where? Well, first, let me ask you this. No, do not get rid of him. If that's the real Sandman, do not get rid of him. He didn't do anything to me. Bobcat, if that's really you, let me ask you something. Do you think it's normal? No, he's not a loser. Since I've tolerated you this long, Baldcat, do you think it's normal, Baldcat, for all those women to be watching me and paying attention to everything that I do, Baldcat? Do you think that's normal? And why is Sandman a loser, Baldcat? Was he a loser when he was funding Nevi to get her mustache shaved? Baldcat? Because Nevi got facial hair like a mother effer, and she got shoulders to go with it. You know, KK, that's why she got mad at me. It wasn't even because everybody else. She's mad at me because she's getting outed for all the dudes she fucking ripped off. And funny, I'm a shitty fucking parent and I don't do shit, but all you heifers are online this late at night. Nevi got a whole ass family and she's covering me. So make that make sense. Yep. Nevi got a man, as far as I know. When she got in trouble, her mother-in-law was there. What you doing worried about my mother-in-law, Nevi? Why aren't you taking care of your man and your kids? Nevi? Why are you online right now? Why are you covering what Jen Bailey's doing? Or any of you other women for that matter? Why are you watching me? I just feel sorry for you, bald cat. I really do. I feel very sorry for you. You're not very good at being a troll or a simp, honey. Redken. Is that really, really expensive? Hold on. Because I have to get shampoo tomorrow, so thank you for telling me. Tuesday, it's going to be crazy, dude. I just mod for Jen is doing. I just don't get it, man. You guys continue to watch. I don't get it. Sandman was a victim like Clint. Clint is a victim. Bald cat, your Depends diapers are victims. Stop worrying about my husband. Go worry about yourself. Go shave the corns off your feet. Go do something with your life. Quit bothering me. 30? Okay. Well, good. I don't have time to deal with you, honey. You need to go hang out with your weird ass friends. Go over there and help Nevi out. Get her some football equipment. She'll be playing next season, I hear. Mm-hmm. Mermaid, here's the thing. Unfortunately, your little buddy KK, who's pretty much extorted every man, every company, stolen from pretty much every fucking store that there is sitting over there stalking me and talking about my husband, who she tried to get to escape me and had a whole ass man the whole time. So maybe you should go over there and talk to the felon princess and don't worry about what I'm doing because I don't like her. Mm-hmm. Talk about my parenting and shit. Y'all got fucking younger, and you guys are up covering me. Stop covering me. Mermaid, go over there and tell KK she needs to get offline. Go make a cake or go be with her husband or fiance. Katja says she had a fiance. In that little thief video, she said her husband was outside. How you got time to be covering me and talking about Clint? Fucking Jules covering the same damn thing. Same thing. Guys are dumb. Yes. I have literally 2 more minutes and I'm getting off here. I'm going to go make some chicken. I'm going to bed. You make cake pop? Ooh, what flavor, girl? I do like cake pops. Yeah, we're going to get some Redken tomorrow. Sandman, when you going live again, I'll come in and visit you. I need to start going to other rooms. These women drive me crazy. I feel like I'm running around in a tampon community now. I need to go hang out with some people that don't cry. Buff myself up like I ain't going to fight anymore. Xenia the warrior princess. Oh, that does sound good. Well, George, if you do happen to see this, I just lost her case for an RO. What do you mean? Who lost her case? You ain't talking about Nevi. Oh my God, that girl's fucking got shoulders like anything. If anybody should get an RO on her, it should be somebody else. You love to go anywhere? Okay. Well, KK, I hope this was a great live for you to cover. I hope you can get a few cartons of eggs and it's March Madness, girl, but it's never too late to go to any consignment shop to stock up and get yourself some a little G-string, one of those little cups down there, and you can try out for football and then stop covering me. I don't foresee that happening, but anyway, all the other stuff. I already wrote it down, my dear. Red Ken with argon oil. And do me a favor, please ask me about stuff. You guys watch these people playing the dumbest shit, man. And I'm going to start playing y'all's words back because it's stupid and I don't want to. Very upset. I fell out with somebody and yeah. So you guys have a very, very good night. You too, Sandman. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Night, no neck, Nebby. Don't buy any turtlenecks this week because you'd be wasting your money like you already do.